Good morning. We are doing the brain drain. We are talking about the causes of a brain drain. Let us continue the four topics we have discussed. Let us start the fifth topic, that is a poor working conditions. The, the facilities which we get in the India in the offices, many offices are there in the India where they does not have even the electricity, or when the electricity is not there, they doesn't have any generator or inverter. In that condition, people are forced to work. Because of this, one of the factor as I told you about the India, because of this poor condition of working also, the people migrate or people leave this place and go move towards the other country. The lack of a job opportunity is another factor. Many countries are there which having a much more facilities of the job, because in the India the population is very high, and because of this population many people, big competition was tough, and many people does not get any type of a job. They are forced to live, they are forced to be unemployment and unemployment was there. So the people migrate, they leave this country and they move to the other country where the population is less and they get the better job than the India. Discriminations of the culture. The culture also, if you see the India, the culture was totally different from the other country. In the other country, the people are very free. They are very free in the social also, in the economical factors also. They are very free compared to India. We can say that the many Indian society is very orthodox. We can say that because of this discrimination of culture also, the young people, they leave the country and move towards the abroad. The political intolerance, the political, if you see in the India, many times what happened, just now you have seen the NRC, what happened in the Shine Bagh. Because of all this factor also, the political issues were also there, which the people were attracted to other country. All these are the factors for the push factor. The people leave the country and move to the other country. Now next topic we'll see, that is a pull factor. Pull factor means the people, why they are attracted, why they are leave this country and move to the other country. That is known as a pull factor. Some of the example of the pull factor is a higher paying job and the better quality of a life. Now, when they get the more money, more better salary for the same work which they do in the India, they get the less salary, and in the other country they get the good salary, so they leave the country. Some of the factors, let us see, the superior economic outlook. Naturally, when they leave the country and when they move to the other country which is more economically developed, they get the better salary, better opportunities, so they move. Secondly, the prestige of a foreign training. Many people, they go for their education, for their training, so that they should get the latest technology and the better technology, and that was one of the prestige. If you see, many people, they write in the front of name Dr. So and so from America, from USA. It is because of this prestige also many people move. Stable political environment. Also the people, they move, they go to the other country where the politically stable economy was stable, where they move there. Politically wherever they are stable. Modernized education system for the superior training. Also in the other country where the better facility for their training, for the research, better education system was there. Because of all these factors, people move. Intellectual freedom. Also the intellectuals having the freedom of their speech, freedom of their working, freedom for their living standards. Because of this also, the people were attracted to other country. Similarly, the rich culture, better economic opportunity, and the more jobs. More job means like the India having the less job opportunities, because population is very high in the India. So for the same work, many people were there to ready to do that work, and because of that only the salary was very less. So the more jobs are there, they get a better salary, so the people are moved to other country. So this was a pull factor and the push factor for the brain drain. Now next topic we'll see, that is the impact of the brain drain. What the impact was there? The two impact was there. Nachi, the positive and the negative. The first positive impact of the brain drain was when the people moved to other country. Take example from the India. If anyone from the India moved to USA, there they get job, better opportunity. They are doing their work there very properly. And after sometimes when they retire or after 10 or 20 years, when they come back to our country, naturally that skill, that technology, they will introduce in the India. So this is how the India will get benefited by these people, because they are bringing the new technology, new skill to the our country from the other country. So this was one of the positive effect. Second one, when they move to other country, naturally their parents remain in the home country, or some many times their family also remains on the same country. So when they move to other country, they send money to their parents, to their family. So this is how we are getting the money from the people, or we can say we are getting money from the other country. So it is also one of the positive effect. And also when they send the money to our country, actually they are getting the money of that country, and that money they are sending to India. So the poverty of the India somehow get reduced when the people migrate to other country, when they get the job to other country. Now, negative effect, when we talk about the negative effect of this, we will see the naturally the higher educated, skilled, trained people, when they move to other country, their contribution will be towards the other country, not to our country. You know, the new inventions, new discoveries always occurs with these trained people, educated people, skilled people. When this discovery occurs in the other country will get the credit of this discovery, not the home country. So it was the biggest drawback or the negative effect of the brain drain. Secondly, when the skilled people very rapidly, when the skilled people migrate, the home country will be affected by the shortage of the educated or the skilled people. Thirdly, the most potential for the future, if the continuously brain drain will be there, the people will very rapidly moving, leaving the country and moving to other country. What will happen? The future will be affected because of this process. Loss of innovative ideas and investment of the education. Innovative ideas naturally will comes with the educated mind, and when this educated mind moves to other country, the home country will be affected because of that. Loss of critical health and education services. When the people move, like the doctors, when the doctors move from India to USA, naturally the India will suffer because of the lack of doctors, lack of industrial growth. The new technology, educated people and the skilled people only brings in the country, but this educated people move to other country, naturally industrial growth of the country, home country will be affected. So these are the positive and the negative effect of the brain drain. Some positive effect were also there, but broadly we see the negative effect is more over there. So recently what the government was doing, the Indian government was doing, they invite this NRI people, the non-residents Indian, those who are started migrating to the other country or residing to other country. The government was inviting these people to our home country to come and collaborate with the government. So the one ministry was there, the Ministry of Science and Technology. This institution, this mission ministry, they used to call these people, and they used to give the better job, better research facility, better facilities to these people, to even India also, so that the development of a country also occurs. So this is all about your chapter. The whole chapter we have completed, 3 chapters we have completed, and I think that is only the syllabus for your first unit test. The previous PDF I have attached for the question answers of a 1 and 2 chapter. Only question answers you will do in your copy, the filling the blanks and true false, give the correct options, you will do in the book only. One word answers you will do in the book only, but the question answers you have to do in your copy, because question answer you cannot take in the book. So this only question answers you have to write in your copy. The two chapters I had given, this chapter in the next class I had given the question answer of this chapter also. And also start reading the book, the question answer, and prepare yourself for your first term test also.